Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. By the way, this is Nick Weaver talking, kind of doing a little something different today. I'm going to go over OnX Maps, his new 3D dimension map, which I really like. Here I already preset a couple waypoints, and the blue line right there is actually a trail that I would take if there was elk where the yellow elk waypoint is. Also, you can notice that I have the water marked out in these drainages, just to give me an idea if I'm going up the mountain there and I look over and I see the elk feeding left or right. Kind of gives me an idea of if they're going to a water source or possibly going to a water source, so that if you need to, you can jump the gun. Anyways, I got a regular waypoint on the very top, marking the top of the mountain so that I know where exactly the top is. Anyways, I'm really enjoying the 3D map system here. Once again, that water waypoint right there is just to show that there's water in that drainage and water in this other drainage. There is a speck of water further north there on the drainage, but I just wanted to just basically do a basic setup real quick. If you can see, I'm going around the mountain kind of showing you the 3D look. And I gotta say, I'm really digging this. I'm really liking this future. I mean, it looks awesome, and the quality is awesome. I like how the waypoints stick up off the map. When you are looking at it from a distance, you can see my waypoints in the very back, around there, way back in Montana, basically. Further north. If you can see up there on the right hand side, there's the compass showing you what direction I'm looking. Either way, anyway, another thing I wanted to go over with you guys is now when you're in 3D mode, it doesn't show the private property boundaries. So this is what I came up for you guys. I hope you guys like it. I'm adding my layers right now: private property and state national forest. And I'm just gonna find a section of the state that has a little bit of private. Doesn't matter which it is, I'm just gonna show you. Like this one I have right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the line distance future there, and I'm gonna drop a pinpoint. I'm going to go around the whole entire property, and what this is going to do here in a second that I'll show you is it's going to highlight this property in 3D mode. And so if you're going to use 3D mode when you're out hunting or whatever, and you'd like to see where the private property boundary is, this is the perfect way to actually do it. Here is to highlight the property. I like to make my private properties red for an example, and then I put these little change the dotted lines. I'll save it, and then you can flip it over to 3D mode, and there you go. Now you have the property outlined. You have you just have it all outlined, so you know that you need to stay out of that box there. I'm really liking this 3D map that OnX has. It's really good quality. I know a lot of people are using other systems. I'm a 100% believer of OnX. I've been using nothing but OnX for years, and I can navigate around this very well, and it has gotten me in and out of the woods, and having this new 3D dimension map is going to make it even better. Here's another thing. Let me delete this real quick. I don't want to save that because I'm not going to be hunting over here. If you notice here in a second here, let me look around and see if I can find some. There we go. How about this section of state land here for an example as well. You can use the area, since it's a box, it's a mile by a mile by a mile, everybody knows that. You could actually use the this feature to go around the corners, spread it over the whole box there. And what I'll do is make it blue for state, and I'll change the dotted lines as well, so when I'm looking at it, I know that blue is state when I'm looking at it in 3D mode. Example, I would probably use yellow for BLM if I was going to do that, just because all of us hunters know that those colors is what we correspond everything to when we're looking at a map. You can see here, got the state land marked out, just in case there's private all the way around it, but if that little road was going through there and then there's private going all the way around it, at least I know I'd be able to stay within that box there while I'm out hunting. Anyways, I better delete this, and so I'm not, like, once again, I'm not going to be hunting here. Here's another example that I set up. There it is. All right, so another thing that I like about this, so I have it in 3D there, and you can see that I made a red trail there up to the top of the mountain. Another thing, see the compass on the top right corner is point north. So now I'm looking at all the north facing slopes. I have my water marked, and the black waypoint is actually bedding. And I could actually work this area by parking the truck there, hiking up. Not necessarily have to, I mean, I could come down that ridge too. You don't need to park there, but it's just a couple different options that you can have. But I have all the north facing slopes marked as bedding and all the water marked. So I kind of have an idea of when I go into this area of where the water is. And once again, I'm really enjoying this 3D layer here. If you guys haven't tried out OnX, they do a 7-day free trial. I'd give it a try. And you know, once again, this is what I use for hunting elk, and this is what's made me pretty successful out there. And I've gotten a lot of contact information off the land from landowners from this app and everything else. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in, and until next time, hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys later.